So yes, so you're live. It's been a long time since I have not streaming due to some technical issues and internet speed. But this time I have to stream because I have a lot to talk about the new two upcoming games, two most anticipated games. So the Modern Warfare 2 and the Warzone 2. And today I have my friend with me, TBG14. So we are going to discuss together about the new game. And first, let's just discuss about the new multiplayer, the Modern Warfare 2. So, how do you feel about the new? I will ask you first, then I'll share my opinion. How do you feel about the new Modern Warfare 2?
The new Modern Warfare 2. So there's some few things that I like first. So I like that they have implemented back the dolphin dive.
Yeah.
This is good. But they remove slide cancel. You can't slide cancel. This is one of the big issues that I have with both Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Yes, of course.
I saw some of the maps. Some of the maps were pretty good. There were some new modes such as third person. So
yeah, the third person looks sick. Imagine that you would have slide cancel, jump, third person, would be sick. I saw the free version. I will not lie, it's quite fun, it's quite new, especially the third person. But like my friend is saying, we are having, I'm not saying a big issue because as we know in the community, some people will always say yes and no, and we have to respect each other's opinion. But if you are playing Warzone in a competitive style, slide cancel is like the skill gap. For me personally, I can't imagine myself playing this game without slide cancelling. It feels weird, you feel lazy on the controller. So, oh, my friend just timed out. So, just give me a sec. I will keep on talking until my friend just hops in. Yes, as I was saying, the slide cancel removal annoys me a little bit, but it's still a beta. There's at least 2 months till the Warzone 2 release. But however, the Modern Warfare 2, it clearly shows that there will not be slide cancelling in it. That annoys me a little bit, but I was planning to. I'm not saying I will. I will build a PC in the next couple of months just to play the game. And wait a minute. Time out. Yes, as I was saying, we were talking about the slide cancelling. So yesterday we saw a couple of gameplays from the pro players who were invited in the event. I can honestly tell you some people with a facial expression, they were not happy when slide cancel was removed. I think we all saw that.
There won't be like breaking cameras and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And slide cancelling many times. Just imagine this scenario, like people is hitting you from the back or in the slide. So most of the time when you slide cancel, you tend to save a kill. Like you just shit on the player.
I think you can slide, but then you will have to press jump. And then while you will press jump, it will stop you right there. So it brings
just like exactly. So I was thinking about something. If there's no slide cancel, should we just play on high sense? There's 4 people watching. What's up, guys?
High sense. I don't know. But maybe what they are trying to do, what Call of Duty is trying to do. I think they want players to have focus on the aiming aspect more than the movement. But I don't know. For me, what differentiated Warzone from other games were its movement.
Exactly.
How they are removing that.
For me, I think it's the contrary, because aiming in Warzone in general aiming is really, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's quite easy compared to other aspect of a game, because in Caldera itself,
in other games, the recoil is not that difficult compared to other games.
yeah, for example, if you take into consideration the Cooper carbine, it was a long meta. There's no recoil in that, so I don't think they are just putting emphasis on aiming, on gunfight. I think what they should have done is to implement new features on the movement mechanism, because the movement mechanism for what Vanguard was really bad. So we all were hoping in Modern Warfare 2 we will get back the same movement as Modern Warfare. So
if they implemented the old movement from Modern Warfare, would have been good.
yeah. So
But I think we can, because I saw Team Tapman play, and he got cheated on by someone using the dolphin dive. The dolphin dive will come into play, but
yeah. As you can see, viewers, you can all share your opinion. We talk a nice 5 or 6 minutes on the Slack cancel itself. We have not even covered the other aspect. That shows that Slack cancel is really important in the game, because only Warzone was providing us this amazing feature, and the game was very interesting on itself with the Slack cancel. But anyway, if we remain on this topic itself, I think the stream will be like 3 hours, so let's just move on. And the first thing that we have not even mentioned is the new map itself. It's called Al Mazrah, so it's quite a nice name. The brand new.
I think it is bigger than Verdant.
Yeah, I heard it's bigger than Verdant. Yeah, definitely. So it's built for the next gen, but it's cross-gen. Bear in mind, there's going to be FOV sliders for console players who will really enjoy. 120. Yeah, there will be 120 FOV for console players, and there will be a new gulag where you will have to team up with a respective player in the gulag. And how do you think this will work? Like, for example, 2v2, if I kill someone and the other one kill me, what does happen?
No, there were many people having difficulties understanding the gulag.
Yeah.
Some were saying that you must kill someone that has the kick. I don't know what he was talking about. Eden was saying this, but some is saying that, I don't know, because I was watching them and they didn't have to kill both players. They kill only one, and
yeah. That's it. It's just like one kill, you're out.
Yeah. Maybe there's a key. Maybe someone have a key, and you have to kill him. But I don't know.
I think if there's 2v2, if one player from one team kills the two other, I think the other player from the winning team gets released also. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused on this. But are they real players, the duo, or is it AI? Because there's a lot of AI in...
Yeah, exactly. There will be AI on the map itself, just like when you play Fortune Skip, you see some bots coming out of some helis. But what will happen in the gulag? If the gulag is stuck, I think there will be if there's spot for one player, there will be the player. But I don't. Bear in mind, if there's like 20 seconds before the gulag gets closed, if there's only like 3 players in the gulag, what will happen? Will they implement an AI with a legit player? I don't know. Maybe.
Now let's talk about the AI, because we are talking about this in Gulag. What do you think of AI in the game?
I don't know, man. I really don't know, because when, for example, in the Fortune Skip, the AI tend to land in the same spot, like in the small beach or in the middle of a map. But if we see AIs entirely in the map, I don't know.
Me honestly, I don't think. I think they are trying to, because the map is big.
Yeah.
And if you put more than having 100 players is a lot compared to other battle royale. So I don't think we can put even more.
Yeah, but the map is big. 100
Yes.
player. I think there will be like 150 for a quad game.
But and the map is still big for the 150. So that's why I think they put AI. I don't really understand this thing, putting AI in the game.
I don't know, but maybe they are trying to bring some new stuff, some new features in the game. We will only be able to judge it when we play it, but however, doing an assumption, even I don't really like that implementation, but it is what it is. So the AIs are over. We saw a new interesting feature, the new multi-circle closure. What do you think about that? I heard that they could be merged also.
Yeah, the final circle, all the circle will merge together.
And
yes.
there's also the gas. I think it's a
Right.
dust storm.
I didn't really see the gas.
Yeah,
just saw
I-
that the circle merges at the end. So it can be interesting, like they won't be having all the teams in a one circle.
I expected the very first Warzone 2 gameplay, and Nick Merckx won the match.
Yeah.
Nick Merckx has done a gas. I don't know if I should say a gas. He did a gas play, and the gas didn't seem like gas. It seems like a dust itself, like a really big dust storm. So I think there will be the dust storm itself, and I don't know if there will be any gas mask in it. Maybe some small binoculars. I don't know, man. I'm just saying this like that. There have not been any details on whether there will be gas mask or whatever. But
There's
there's gas mask, okay. But the dust is quite thick.
yeah.
The dust storm is quite thick.
The
yeah.
split thing, I think it can be interesting, and also I knew that. So the final circle, it will be like they will merge together.
Yeah. It's quite big also.
Yes.
And there's also the water combat. You can dive. And I saw one player diving. He completely gets invisible in the water. So I don't know how I feel about this, but I saw the POV of one player diving. It looks sick when he's inside the water. It looks sick.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's just like some shock attack movies. And take on enemies at stronghold. I don't know what's what. And yeah, the most anticipated question. Many people are saying, where will be the new hot drop? I'm hearing airport. I don't know because airport is the most common name that we see in the map. So people say, yeah, let's go to airport. But I don't know, man. There's query, there's port, there's airport. Some name that we have came across in the past.
Yeah, but we forget to talk about this. One of the most important changes, the loot system and the new loadout system. I think that changes the game.
I was about to come in that question when we were talking about Modern Warfare 2. They say they have no loadout drop, but what will happen with weapon grinding? I heard some content creators saying, yeah, it's a good thing that loadout drop has been removed because you spend 6 hours to level up a gun that you will lose for barely 2 weeks after the meta changes, so it's good. Yeah, it's quite good, yeah, but the loadout drop is really a special feature in Warzone, because when you just get your loadout, you get excited, you feel a little bit more powerful. And especially when you love a gun, you tend to create like some special sort of bond with a gun, and especially yeah.
I think the customization will be this. We will have
Constant.
Yeah, but for Modern Warfare, I know that you will be able to customize your own weapon and stuff. But for Warzone, I don't really know how they were trying to do this, because I thought I first saw the looting.
I told my couple of friends like 2 or 3 weeks before, when I heard about that backpack thing. Yeah, we will have a backpack in the game, just like PUBG itself. So it's just like some Resident Evil stuff, you know. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, but this is one thing that I like when I came to Warzone. I played Fortnite before because it was released before. In Fortnite, there is like limited space that you can have items.
Yeah, exactly.
But in Warzone, when you played, you can pick up a lot of things without having a backpack or whatever. And that feature was like very good.
It was broken. Yeah, but it's interesting. But however, there might be time where you just feel left out. Like, what happens if you get the worst gun in the ground and you just can't upgrade it the entire match? There's all sorts of questions that arises. And yeah, the thing that interested me the most is there will be mastery camo if there's no loadout drop. We will be able to grind it. I don't know. So when I heard the Modern Warfare 2 was going to be released, the first thing that I had in plan was to grind all the guns, to level up all the guns earlier, get all the mastery camo. But now I have to tell you, I'm a little bit disappointed, because I was excited to grind. But even if there's no slack cancelling, how will you be able to play this game like I don't know, in a high pace? There's no goal. You understand my concept?
That's the thing, the high pace. I don't think we'll be able to play like we used to in a high pace.
Exact. And there's also one thing. I heard there will be rank mode. There will be rank mode. And
we are trying to. We are trying to, for the battle royale, we are trying to do it like the regular battle royale. Yeah, one thing we forget to say, there is proximity chat. This is the one thing that I love, because I will be trolling a lot in this. like you can push someone and then you say that I'm coming for you, basically.
You saw cool. Bobby Puff and Nick Max?
Yeah.
Shotgun. Yeah, but
Tim kill Marcel basically how to work. He's a funny guy. He killed him and he said, "Fuck you, Tim."
But you know, the proximity chat is a fun thing. Yeah, I have no issue with it. There will be. I'm seeing it. Yeah, the new map Al Mazrah. I have to be honest with you, I saw a couple of sites on the map, and one thing that you guys need to bear in mind, you only saw the footage of yesterday, like the streamers. They were not playing on a high gaming PC and a high GPU, so many people are complaining that the game looks bad. You have to bear in mind that firstly it's a beta, secondly they were getting not even 120 FPS, so that shows that the GPU was not like the best. But however, I have to tell you, I don't know what you will think about it, but I really like the aspect of the map. It looks really clean.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, and it looks, I would not say it looks like Verdansk, but however I will say that I like the infrastructure. It is not an open field like Caldera. It looks more compact.
It has more features like Verdansk, more than Caldera.
Yeah, I think the map looks really good.
I can't wait to even map.
Yeah, I'm seeing some photos on the new map. It looks really good. There's some tool. There's something that it gives you like a very dense nostalgia with it. I don't know. There's a couple of spots in the map, like as I'm seeing here, it's a bit like downtown. There's like a canal flowing down. It looks very nice. But will there be? Yeah, there will be boats in the map. Yeah.
Yes.
There will be boats. And I'm seeing some footage.
I also heard that. Did you see how they were driving the cars?
No, I didn't see it.
They say that it is a lot more difficult to drive now.
Oh yeah, there will be fuel in the vehicle also. You need to buy fuel in the shop.
In the gas station, repair your cars as well.
Yeah, right now I'm considering the game to be a funny game because people will just have fun in the map. I'm not thinking it in the aspect of competition. I have to be honest with you. There's nothing to be. I don't know. That slide cancelling is the thing that punctured the wire, you know.
Yeah, but I think we're like you said. I think we're trying to make it a game for everyone because let's be honest, not everyone can just start playing Warzone and be good at it. They will start and they will get shit on by everyone.
You know, when we play Warzone for the first time, we were like that. But when I anticipated Warzone 2 to be released, I said, yo, now we are good at the game, we'll be able to dominate the game initially. But I'm not thinking so, because like I said, they started the game where all people just start on the same background, you know. But okay, there will be people like who played the game for 1 or 2 years, like they will be more at ease with controlling recoil and aiming. But do you think that will be considered as a high margin gap of skill? I don't know.
The movement itself was a big thing.
Yeah.
Now everyone has a same.
Just imagine this scenario. A new player is coming and you played for this game for nearly two years, okay? You will not be able to slide cancel. So imagine you're just running in the map. The new guy just has to ADS and trigger on your silhouette and he kills you. But imagine if there was slide cancelling. Do you imagine how much bullet we tend to escape from the slide cancel? That's crazy, man.
I think that's the reason why the other players are can.
I heard a concept that casual players. To be honest with you, when Warzone 1 came, there was like 140 million of players, but when Caldera was released, there was 66, so they nearly lost half of the Warzone community. And within the half that was remained, some people were complaining about when we play this game casually to have fun, but when we enter a lobby, we get deleted by really sweaty players. So that's why they requested for rank mode. So I don't know if this is the issue why they just started the game from the base to make people enjoy the game. I don't know.
I think we are trying to implementing proximity chat, implementing like there's no loadout, so no broken guns that people will have and some won't have.
Yeah.
So I think we are trying to make it
more humanitarian. So that's it, guys. I think we have just covered I'm not saying everything, but all the things that we have saw till date. But you can still, I want to see maybe live, or maybe if you see the streaming later on, I want you to comment on your thoughts on Warzone 2. Is it still an L or a new dub? Because people are quite tired with the state of Warzone right now. For me, I don't know, man. I have to be honest. I'm expecting some. There won't be like big changes coming in the next 2 months because the map has already been put out of the oven. But one thing that I have to ask you, like the longevity of a game itself, because Warzone, when Caldera released, this map has not even made 1 year, right? So they have initially removed the map within the next 8 or 9 months, but the Al Mazrah map, Verdansk, I think lasted 2 years, right? Nearly 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, nearly 2 years. So the Al Mazrah map, I think, how many rounds will it be taken?
I think it will last one. Yes, is there going to be a mode for like resurgence, like rebirth resurgence?
Yeah, exactly. I saw a new map implementing in the new Warzone 2. It's a little, I would not say it's the twin of rebirth, but it looks quite the same because you know the resurgence map, the rebirth map, it's the most popular map right now. People are playing rebirth more. So I think not implementing a resurgence map will be a massive disadvantage for the new upcoming game. But however, as you were saying, I think Warzone is just trying to make people enjoy the BR more, you know, like neutral BR, because they saw how the resurgence it was like a backup plan. It came late in the game, so despite it came late in the game, people just switch instantly to the resurgence map. So I think the Raven software just saw that, but like the resurgence map is carrying the franchise of Call of Duty, you know. I think they are not trying to implement that ideology in the new upcoming game.
The thing is, let's be honest, people started playing Rebirth because Warzone,
matchmaking,
Verdansk, matchmaking, and also that people there were more sweaty. It was more difficult to get a win in BR than in Rebirth.
Yeah, but if you consider Verdansk, despite it was sweaty, people was really in love with Verdansk. In the past, when you just click on the game, you get match instantly. So I don't know. I think the matchmaking will not be an issue initially. However, if I guarantee you, if they put a resurgence map, people, many people don't have time. They just hop on a resurgence game, gets a match in 5 seconds. So I don't know, but 100% there will be.
Let's hope for us we get good.
I don't know if you just saw a couple of games that were implemented. Like, I know it's a SBMM off mode, like the operation of of Cole Lost Cole. There was a Kong. What else there was? The champion of Caldera. We always got good ping. Yeah, one more thing. There will be Plunder in that game? There has to be. Many people say that Plunder is the reason why people don't get good ping on BRs, because they all play on Plunder. I heard that. Yeah, it's... Yeah.
But we can't say that let's not build Plunder, because it will be unfair for people that don't have multiple years. But if we think about it, we won't be needed to grind weapons, level it up
exactly
as much. So yeah, let's not put them there.
No, but as what do you think? There will not be any. I'm not saying there will not be any. We just didn't get any clue of it. There will not be any gold camo, any diamond camo. For example, there will not be any atomic camo. Does that sure discourage you?
Yes.
Like, you will play the multiplayer for what?
Yeah, because No, I think there will be camo for multiplayer. For now, yes. Let's talk about how PUBG do it. PUBG, they like if you put a camo on a gun, and then when you pick it up from the ground, you will get that camo.
Oh really?
Like, yeah. Maybe they will try to implement that system, but I don't know. But yeah, as I was saying. If they don't put camo, I will be disappointed because this is the first time that I will be going to buy a multiplayer, and I said I will grind the camo and stuff. They remove that.
To be honest with you, if there's no camo in the new game, there might be a chance that I don't buy it initially. Because what will I do with a multiplayer if there's no camo in it? I don't know. But
Yeah, but lately, lately I've been watching a guy called Futive. He's one of the greatest players when it comes to search and destroy.
yeah.
So maybe I will not be competitive in BL because he will not play.
Yeah.
But there's different kind of players of Warzone or Call of Duty. There's those who like fast, very fast-paced gameplay, and which you can only get in playing Call of Duty and Warzone. But there are those who like strategic, such as search and destroy, like so. No.
But yeah. The last thing that I will ask you, what will happen to Warzone, Warzone, the Black Ops, Cold War, Vanguard, and Modern Warfare? I don't know. Will it still be on? Because of course people will switch to the new game. But for instance, I'm playing Warzone and Warzone 2 is out there. I'm clicking on a BR. Will there be implemented AIs to fill the lobby?
If you take example from Fortnite. Fortnite is, before there was a lot of players playing that game. Then when Warzone came out, everybody stopped playing that game, and they had to implement AIs. They had to, because no one was playing that game. You enter the lobby, there won't be anyone.
Exactly. I don't know if Warzone will still be alive, especially if they keep that much.
It depends. It depends if everyone loves the new Warzone. If not, I think a lot of people will stuck with this Warzone.
Yeah, but if you play on console, you will not be able to play two games that size at the same time.
Yeah. We have to do that.
Oh, it's a really debatable topic.
We like to make content and stuff. We will have to look at which game is more popular, which is more trending.
Definitely there wasn't too. It will blow up the scale, but for how long will it be good? I have to keep my fingers crossed because we all love this game. We cannot just say there's no slack and sell, there's no leader, we will permanently not play the game or switch to another game. I don't think myself of doing that. I will still play the game despite complaining.
And we will be excited as
yeah, it will be an exciting event. We will need to team our guys like full lobby, and then we just visit it together. Like there's our 2 and we need 2 more players for our team.
Have you pre-ordered, or will you wait for?
No. I will not pre-order. I'm building my PC. In the couple of months I will get it. I think I will get it before October. So I'm calculating whether I should buy it on my PS4, the new multiplayer, or should I buy it when I get my PC? I don't know, because I still have my PS Plus on the. I have like PS Plus till December on it. So I thought if I didn't get my PC before 28th of October, I would buy it to play on the PS4. I don't know. And one thing, the game will be really expensive. I think it will be like over 4K, right? Imagine yourself buying a game at 4K, man. Wow. And you need to buy a PS Plus as well.
Yeah, I have to buy PS Plus.
Like 7K, maybe more. The game is $70 on the site. So
there's different kind of PS Plus now, I think.
yeah, there's the new premium PS Plus. It's better, but it's a little bit more expensive, but not that.
But if you buy the standard PS Plus, you get all the necessary features like playing online.
Yeah, of course. The new PS Plus, you will get like more
Games.
Yeah, more game. Really, like in the standard, you get free game, but in the this month I got Need for Speed Heat. Yeah, I got it, and like you get free game in standard, but in the deluxe version you get like 10 per month, and good game also.
Yeah, but if I will buy the PS4, it's just for Warzone. Multiplayer.
Oh yeah, but what operators will the sweaty one be using? Like the rose skin, is she dead or will she be reincarnated?
I think there will be a human, not human, male version.
Let's see. It's quite exciting, but I don't know. So guys, I will hopefully we shared some good information so that you can clear your mind. We will stream in the future, of course. I will be streaming the game when it will be released. I will stream. I think every time I will play Modern Warfare 2, I will stream. But one thing that I'm not streaming is that I don't. We get the FPS cap, and the console we get only 30 FPS. Quite ridiculous. So that's it, guys. I think we just did our homework, me and my friend. I hope we have been helping you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, and subscribe to my friend's channel as well. We both play Warzone and do content. And I want to see comments on your opinion on the new 2 games. Just comment it if you couldn't attend the live. It will be there on the channel. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Step up, guys. Oh, I forgot how to stop the broadcast.